Well, welcome to Sonic Heroes Rail
Oh,
Canyon.
goody.
Yeah.
Good thing is, amazingly, we're actually halfway through this story, aren't we?
Well, stage 7 is more than halfway, I seem to remember.
I thought there were 14 of them.
Well, obviously, if that's the case, then yeah, we are halfway.
Yeah.
I have to say, this level in Dark is actually fun and mildly challenging, although there are glitches which caused by frigging... Actually, speaking of which, in the next level, if you go too fast, by too fast I mean don't spend half a minute waiting at a checkpoint, you will die, and there's no way of avoiding it. It is insta-death. You actually have to wait at a checkpoint for half a minute.
Nice.
Because just 2 trains just come flying past you on all 6 lines and just fuck you over.
I can't remember if I mentioned this the last time we were here, but this song reminds me of something, and I can't remember what. It's like it's a video game song. No, it's not that. It's not that at all. It's something like Mega Man-ish, but I think it's like a remix, or it's like I Can't Defeat Airman, but it's not. I know I can picture it, but I can't remember what it is. I hate it when that happens. It's
yes,
just like someone It's especially annoying when it's with cartoons. It's just because someone asked me a cartoon. It's just like, oh, what's the Tom and Jerry one with the snooker table? It's just like, oh, that's Cue Ball Cat, and that was like 1947, that era. I was just like, wow, how did you do that? I'm awesome, okay. And then someone says, oh, what's that one when there's a robotic mouse that Tom makes for Jerry? It's like, oh, shit. And the thing is, I knew it was. I kept thinking in my head it was Jerry's diary, because there was a flashback to that episode, and it featured a diary, which is a book. Ah, lol, you died.
I didn't even move, and it killed me. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so it was a flashback to the episode and stuff, and there was a book, and I knew it was because I could remember the episode clear as day, or cartoon as clear as day. It was the one where Tom gets a book on how to catch your mouse, basically. But I was never going to get it. It's because I knew it was something. It's not even related to the cartoon itself. It's called Mouse Trouble. It's not even related to a book or anything. It was like, how the fuck was I going to remember that?
Oh, quickly saying something on what you just saw back then. The problem with this game, when you're thrown off like that, or you're using a speed boost, is there are too many times you think, wait, am I going to move here and die, or am I just going to stay still? Because half the time, staying still will kill you, whereas half the time moving will kill you. It's just, you don't know what to do.
Maybe there should be a different voice clip saying, "Move, you bitch!"
Yes, there should be. Oh, that's just unfair. You can't even jump off the...
Wow!
Oh, and that somehow happens as well, I guess.
That's your train. To quote Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, we're going to get the train.
Okay, I think we should explain to people what Big Bang Theory is, because there was someone who wanted to know, but I wasn't too sure on what it exactly was.
Oh, they should have asked me. They should have like posted a comment to me and asked.
I did say I think. Yeah, I think it's Siestrals, and you viewer to our videos.
basically, it's a comedy which is about different scientists. Sheldon Cooper, who's a theoretical physicist who's basically a genius and thinks he is like the smartest person on earth, but he doesn't understand the concept of like sarcasm or irony or feelings or anything. He can understand his own feelings, like, because he's sort of like a psychopath in the sense that he only cares about himself, and he understands like what makes him sad, but he can't see it for other people. It's always funny in that respect, because he always creates scenarios where he can't understand what he does wrong. Leonard is I can't remember what it is. I think he's also a physicist, but I can't remember. But he's good, but he's not overly good in the respect for that. But he always lucks out with girls. He's one of his first girlfriends. I can't remember her name, but basically after going out with him for a few days, she leaves the country to get away from him.
Oh yeah, I think
she drives him insane.
I saw a few episodes of that. Was quite funny.
And then there's Raj Kufapali, who he's got a disorder where he can't actually speak to girls about alcohol. It's just really weird, but it's actually quite funny. And then there's Howard Wolowitz, who's basically, he's obsessed with sex and like girls and whatnot, and he basically just hits on any girl he wants in a very degrading and inappropriate manner every single time. It's so funny. It's just like you've gotta, because and there's also Penny, who's their next door neighbor, who just isn't really, he doesn't know anything intelligent, doesn't know any science. She just works at a cheesecake factory basically. But
Cheesecake Factory.
But she basically it's really funny because Howard's again obsessed with sex, etc. And he's talking about how if you put down a woman, then they'll succumb to you. It just goes to Penny. It's just like, you know, I don't think I've ever met someone who's so hot who also has greasy hair, and she just punches him. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's such a great comedy, and it's on its 4th series now. But it's because there's so many scenarios they can use, because they're all physicists and they all like different conventions, like video games and Star Wars and Star Trek and like different comic books and whatnot. There's so many different references they can use.
Yeah.
So it's really good, and because like Sheldon's still learning, and Sheldon's actually just got a girlfriend, but he doesn't consider her to be a girlfriend. It's a girl who is a friend, but they're not going. They're going out. They spend time with each other. They don't actually like do the normal conventional girlfriend-boyfriend thing. They don't kiss, they don't have sex or whatever. They just actually spend time in each other's company because they're both intelligent. They're the only... Wow.
Oh yeah, that's in this video. There's something else freaky that happens in this level. That's why it's long.
Yeah, so they're basically... It's not the normal convention. It's just really funny.
Yeah.
How it ends up.
There's some good good. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the thing, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I've got again. I've got a link to where all the episodes are on the website, so I'll probably send that to anyone who wants it, but not in this video. It will have to be a PM because it's illegal. Anyway.
Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Bullshit. No wait, that doesn't work.
Oh, there we go. What the flaming hell can you do?
That's what you can do. Batman's that position.
God, I hate this. This is where I started to die a lot. I mean, I had some good runs, but now I'm starting to die.
Uh-huh. And are any of these deaths now or in the future of this level your fault?
Strangely, no. Really.
I've sort of been eating shit. Bullshit! No, sorry.
Look, that time I didn't even set off the freaking platform to change it. So now I'm just...
Yes. What?
So I'm just going through... Oh, this is funny. I decided to switch over this rail thinking, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going on this side. Watch what happens.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
It just flips you between 2 places. Now I spent time...
What's with this rail?
Now I spend time doing that, you'll notice that I can make it through without dying.
Wow. Is that the normal way you're supposed to do this?
Exactly. I mean, that was fair. At this point, I was ready to just turn the console off and try again in the next recording session.
So, I don't want to do this. Does it save after every new level or act?
I think every emblem.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good then.
It basically saves when you finish a level.
Actually, that's really good. That's quite fair.
That was so fail.
Just don't activate anything, game.
So at this point I decided just not to grind and watch the circling twin roar vagina thing appear in there.
Grinding is fun!
Yay! Oh god. To be honest, this game is getting to the point where it's extremely uninteresting to watch.
That tornado's carrying a car. Green Dark is losing momentum.
Yes, losing just every piece. Oh, this is nice actually. They put the hide a key in a place which is really near the end of the level. It's like there, but as you can imagine,
it's only Act 1.
Yes, exactly, and the key doesn't get kept, I don't think.
Ah, right. That's not surprising, is it, people?
No, it isn't. This is a running theme here.
4 minutes left of this video, so there must be quite a fair way to go.
No, this is the end now.
Wait, so...
More proof. When the hell am I supposed to move? When the hell am I not supposed to move?
Ah, funny.
I like the way he just goes as well. Shadow just goes to Rouge when she says the roads are disappearing. She goes, no worries. How high are you in the sky? If a rail disappears, you're going to feel it when you hit the ground.
Yeah, I mean, no worries. I have Team Chaos Control. Wait, not Team Chaos Control. I shall stop myself from falling. Yeah, but when you come out of it, the impact will be the same. I had not thought of that.
Actually, it doesn't matter. If you use it just as you jumped off, then you're fine. But if you use it like when you've fallen for like 20 seconds, you're still carrying the momentum, so you're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you use it just as you jump off, it makes no difference because you've just jumped off. When it runs out, you'll fall 20 meters again.
No, but if you use it and you actually appear on the ground, you'd land normally. But yeah.
No, you wouldn't, because if you used it just when you were literally like millimeters away from the ground, when it ended, you'd still be carrying the momentum from.
Oh yeah, if you just jumped off though, you'd be fine.
No, but you can't move in team. If it was like focused on you, so you would stop. You couldn't jump off it.
I'm so confused right now.
Okay, let me just.
Let's just watch this prettiness and pixeliness and just act like we're having an acid trip.
Okay. Well, there are kites.
Oh gosh.
Kites.
Just watch how pixely it gets, though. It's ridiculous.
I can't see.
You can't see anything. It's like there's so much colour and vibrance, and it looks really awful as well. When I get the new capture card, it isn't gonna look as bad. But of course, I'm probably gonna. Actually, I think we may have finished the game before I get my new capture card. So.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Why do the words "if I fell out of this glass tube, I would be falling" come to mind?
Probably because you would, but I'm also going to note now that you get glitched in places here where you keep boosting and you stay stationary. That pisses me off. Oh no.
Yep.
It's just really difficult to control because there's a force pushing you forwards as well.
This doesn't seem overly bad. It's just it has its glitches.
It has its control glitches, yeah. It doesn't feel tight, the control scheme.
I would so love. I mean, we haven't seen the Chaos Emerald, so I'm going to imagine for them so much harder than they are right now.
Well, I don't see the point of them being harder because you just got through the level without dying, without getting hit. Sorry.
Yeah, but Chaos Emeralds are supposed to be challenging to get, so I'd imagine they're going to make it really hard to do.
Well, I can't
so
do that. Have a look.
I'd laugh if you failed.
It proves how crap I've got as a gamer, to be honest, though, and how easy new games are.
I find it fascinating when, as a kid, there's like games where you can do flawlessly and you're really good at them, but now you just can't.
Oh,
I don't understand why.
Speaking of which, here the game has kind of got glitched, and I've got the speed boost while just upside down. It's ridiculous.
Well, at least you finished it.
Yeah. But we'll see you in the next part when maybe something interesting will happen. Do you think anything interesting will happen?
Mission clear.
I think we get to the
2 1-ups. That makes up of them.
Yeah.